Hey, what's up? I'm doing my makeup. I need to not do that into the camera. Today, I'm going to be doing my everyday makeup. Every day might be a stretch. I feel like this is like for when I have time to sit down and do my makeup. It is a random Monday. I don't have anything left to do. I sometimes go to school with makeup on, sometimes I don't. I really don't care about how I look at school anymore. There's just like, I'm just trying to get it done. Like, it's not a big event anymore. So this is how I do my like everyday makeup. Like if I want to really wear makeup, but it's still every day. I need to put little clippies in my hair. Gotta clip it back. Welcome to Egg Nation. Egg. I'm gonna be putting on a primer first to create a base between my skin and the makeup, so none of the weird chemical-y stuff gets inside, whatever. I put this all over my face. Also, look, we have a visitor. I'm gonna prime her up. I already did skincare, which is why my skin already looks a little bit glowy. Not by any means does it look good, but it looks glowy. Okay, to be honest, I don't want to name any of the products I'm using because I don't think that anyone should go out and spend their money on products. Like, I'm not into that promotional stuff, even if I do like it, because there's dupes for everything. So if I have like the expensive version of something, like there is like a product that's the exact same that's gonna be for a lot cheaper. I also think there's like a huge issue with influencer culture right now catering to children. If I'm looking this way, my mirror, anyways, I think there's a huge issue with advertising to children, and then children want to spend their parents' money on stuff that they absolutely don't need. So anyways, I don't really want to say what anything is in particular, but I just take kind of like a skin tint. I actually have tried a couple of these. I am a former Sephora employee. Okay, I quit a couple weeks ago. Not for any crazy reason. I just am leaving for college semi soon, and I want to have the last few months to kind of do my own thing, which I'm really lucky to be able to do. Oh my god, this lighting. I swear I didn't put highlighter on my face. It is not this glowy in person. Oh my god. I'm gonna use concealer to cover up all my little spots and my under eye bags. I've been skipping putting concealer on my nose. I've been enjoying my freckles lately. Yeah, but I don't work at Sephora anymore, so I don't feel the need to promote certain products, especially because no one needs the most expensive or the trendiest thing. Like, no one needs it. Like, I'm so sorry to Dior products because some of them are kind of good. Dior Lip Maximizer, I do use it. I like it. Did I pay for it? No, I got it for free because of my job, and I don't think I'd ever pay for it. But it's really pretty. But like these children who are buying Dior lip oils and the Dior blushes, like, girl, you don't need that. Okay, I don't really need it to be covered up that badly. Again, I'm not really going anywhere. I have more heavy duty concealers, but whatever, she can live. Like, I'm not gonna restrain her. I also have a new little setting spray. I actually have a couple of these. So I am going to name drop because at Sephora, I think these are 100 points right now. These are the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Setting Sprays. They have little minis, and they're 100 points. So if you have an account, you have 100 points, you can go grab one of these for free. Let's see how I like it. I've never tried it. Oh my god, I hate spraying things. Wait. Okay. I use a lot of setting spray. Oh, I'm going to put on lip balm before I forget. Also, did it literally... I feel like it's dripping. Okay, next order of business is a cream blush. Love a cream blush. I'm one of those people who likes when it gives a little bit of lift to the cheeks rather than like putting it on the apples of my cheeks. I feel like that's not super flattering on me. However, I just might not like that look. I don't know. But I do this, and I'm taking just a pretty like neutral rosy color. We will be putting powder blush on top, I think. I don't know. I'm still on the fence about that, but we'll see. I don't always do a powder blush when I do cream blushes, which I used to, but I don't know. Sometimes I just really want that like natural look. I'm saying natural. We're doing brown eyeliner, so there's gonna be Like, it's not like, this isn't unnatural. Okay, this is like my everyday, which I get wouldn't be everybody's everyday. So I'm not, what would this look be? I don't know. It feels natural to me, but I also like do full glam for fun. So I don't know. Sometimes I do a contour. I honestly, do I want to right now? Maybe I will. Maybe I will. I'll do a little bit. I do a cool tone little cream. And I take it on my little brushy brush, okay? Talking like this is so dramatic. And I just follow the hollows of my cheeks just a little bit. Like, it's literally the line. And I just do a little. I'm also doing this relatively fast. I'm not like spending a lot of time on it because usually when I'm doing this sort of look, I have like 30 minutes or so. Like, this is my, like, I'm going out to dinner with my friends and it's a casual dinner type of deal. Or like, maybe I'm going to school and I want to try hard, which doesn't happen super often, but sometimes. Next order of business, Miss Powder. We're gonna do a little bit of Miss Powder today. And I take an affordable, beautiful powder, like, foundation type thing, and I just set underneath my eyes. Sometimes I get the powdered puff like damp, like I'll spray it with some stuff, but didn't feel like doing that today. I really miss the era of YouTube, like, beauty gurus who were just doing makeup with like whatever makeup they had, like whatever they could find. Like, it wasn't about the product at all. My brother is yelling about sports. Which ones? I don't know. I'm literally that airbrushed everything. Okay, I'm gonna cover up that little, just a little bit. I don't even remember what I was talking about. I have the memory of like a little goldfish squirrel hybrid. Anytime I put my phone down, I lose it. Like, I simply lose it. And luckily, I don't really put it down except for when it's like in my house, in my room, or at my friends' houses. Like, if I'm in a restaurant, I will leave my keys, wallet, and phone on the table where I can see it so I don't forget it, because I am a forgetful fella. I literally forgot what I was talking about again. My phone. Yeah, no, I'd be losing it everywhere, especially in my house. Like, I'll put it down and be like, don't forget it, and then 5 minutes later, I have no idea where it is. All right, I'm gonna take an intermission from my powder products because I want to go in. Honestly, it kind of looks good. I want to go in with a powder blush, but before I do that, I want to do my eyebrows because they're annoying me that they're not there. So let me just spray. Ugh. That was not an attractive noise that I just made. All right, eyebrows I get very precise about. So I always do them. I do all my makeup in an up close mirror. Usually, like, I do a handheld mirror situation, and I do it sitting on the floor. Right now I'm at like a desk, so this is very new to me. I'm gonna take, this is my little handheld mirror. Hey, where are you? Hey, Inception. I'm just gonna fill in my eyebrows. I'm gonna really concentrate, so I'm sorry. I've gotten a lot faster at doing them though. When I was in high school, I was definitely a victim of the block brow trend. I didn't know how to do eyebrows without making like a harsh finish over here. I wasn't a pomade girly though. I just do it like straight with my pencil, which was impressive, and I went through a lot of pencil because of it. When I worked at Sephora, which is a crazy thing for me to be saying because I worked there for about a year and a half. When I worked there, there's always like a couple things that customers will consistently compliment you on, which is nice because then you know what you're doing well. But like, one of my coworkers, it was their hair, because their hair is beautiful, like gorgeous. Like, everyone had their little specialty, and mine that I got complimented on, it was always my eyebrows and my eyelashes. I was always wearing mascara and I always filled in my eyebrows, so they're not complimenting my natural beauty on that one, but that's kind of what my strengths are, I think, in makeup. I know they look different. The lighting is also different on each side. Keep that in mind. Literally, after saying that I do my eyebrows well and then doing them in a way I don't like. So impressive. So impressive. I'm gonna brush through them a little bit. I go through, like, I have so many eyebrow gels. I don't have a go-to eyebrow gel. There's like 4 that I rotate through evenly. So this one's pretty good though. This one is either the most affordable or second most affordable one of all of them. Also, I don't get my eyebrows done. I do them myself. And all I do is I like pluck in the bottom and then I shave the center and that's it. Okay, before I return to the powder products, what I'm going to do is put some concealer on my eyelids. I'm going to use that as eye primer. I have a couple eye primers and they work fine. I just, you know, you don't really need one. You could just do concealer. I've been very big lately on the like, you don't need a lot of stuff to do makeup and you don't need expensive products to do makeup. I just don't think it's necessary. You don't need specific products to be able to create looks. Like, there's so many, you know? There's so many products. Like, I don't know. This is coming from somebody who just quit their job at Sephora too. So it's like, I don't know, take my advice with a grain of salt perhaps, but I don't know why. I'm undecided on the blush. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to take a transition shade, like a little, oh my god, I got sparkle in it. No! I'm going to take like a brown. It's kind of cool toned a little bit. And I'm just going to use that as a transition shade in my crease just so there's something on the eyelid. Like just a little depth. That's all I'm looking for. Nothing crazy. This shade is the one I'm using. It's my favorite one. And this was a limited edition palette, so there's not one that's super similar. I think there might be one that's similar in one of the new Anastasia palettes, but it's not the exact same, and I miss this one. When I was in high school, I was a victim of the Modern Renaissance palette, as most people were. One of my really close friends actually wore it every single day and wore the bright orange shades every single day, and also like a full wing. Like, her face was beat. She was going to math class, but I followed in her footsteps and also used the orange. A little less extreme, but I used the lighter orange. She went like full dark orange. I used the lighter orange. Okay, perfect. That's all I wanted. That's all I needed. I think we're gonna go in with a little bit of blush. I go through blush color phases. I do. Not just like where's my blush brush? Intermission. Literally didn't even bring it with me. That's how convinced I was I wouldn't need it. But I go through blush phases. In high school, I think I did a fair amount of coral. And then when I graduated, it started becoming more bright pink. Then I was like, oh, the bright pink's not for me. And then I went towards more of like a purpley berry. And then I got to like a nice kind of like a dark raspberry color, which I really liked. And now we're getting a little back into coral, which, wow, we've come full circle. Because I went through this whole thing where I was like, I don't want to wear the coral, like even if it fits my skin tone. I think it's because I was wearing so much orange eyeshadow and I wanted to get over that. I can't tell if it's the lighting that makes it not look even. Also, the sun is no longer shining through my window, which it only does for 1 hour of the day because my window faces a wall, which is kind of funny. So I don't know if the blush is even. I think it is. I think it's just, it looks different. Okay, beautiful. Done calling it with that. Before I get carried away, very subtle. I actually don't know if it's subtle. It feels subtle to me. Next, I'm just gonna take a translucent powder and a big old fluffy brush and just go around my whole face. It's time for eyeliner. I can do it. I'm mentally prepared. I'm not doing like a harsh wing or anything. I'm doing a shadow wing. So let's get into it. The makeup is kind of eating. Makeup is kind of good. Kind of liking it. Just like that. And I'm gonna smoke it out so if it looks insane, don't even worry about it. I know it's not super, super even. My eyeballs aren't even. In fact, they're very much not. One is way more hooded than the other one. It's a whole thing. It's very hard to do anything on it. So what I do at this point is I take a little lighter shade. Last little eyeshadow thing that we're gonna do. I'm gonna take this little brush. It's like a dense I don't know if it's a packing brush. I don't really know what its deal is, but I'm just gonna kind of blend the transition shade that I used earlier into the little eyeliner. I'm gonna use it a little bit to deepen the crease where it needs to be deepened. Okay, this is the eyeshadow eyeliner situation that we have going on right now. I'm gonna leave it at that. We're gonna move on to a pencil eyeliner. Also random, but there's this artist, she's like on TikTok and stuff, but she posts her demos and stuff and promotes stuff on there. Her name is, well, her artist name is Gillen Ares, and I love her music. I listen to it all the time, and she just posted a demo like maybe yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. Also, sorry if you don't like eye pulling. I know you're not supposed to. I do it though. Don't worry about it. But I love her music. Her music is so good, and it's very like girl pop punk, like I'm the villain in the story esque. So if you like that stuff, go check it out. She had one song go viral on TikTok a couple years ago. It's called Good Person. I really like it. This is such a weird thing to record. Just me stabbing myself in the eyeball with a pen. I might go over it once everything else is done, but okay. We're getting through it. We are getting through it. One of my eyeballs, the eyelashes don't curl. Like they'll hold a curl, they're just not naturally curled, and then the other one, they are more naturally curled and also longer. So that always looks a little funny when I do mascara. In my opinion, again, I think that all these things that I like point out where I'm like, like I noticed this weird thing about my face, I think over half of them other people do not notice and don't care about, or they might even find it endearing. I don't know. I like when people have little asymmetrical moments about their faces, because I'm like, that's so personal and like it makes you you, and I love that. The lashes are lashing today. Let's see how they do on this eyeball. Okay, significantly worse, but that's all right. I was expecting as much. This is the eye where everything is a little shorter and a little less curled. Okay, good. I do bottom lash mascara. I know that's not everyone's cup of tea. Here's my little mascara face. My spring break is next week, and my original plan was to get my wisdom teeth out. That will not be happening, unfortunately, but instead I have absolutely no plans. So it should kind of be nice, because I was expecting to be recovering from surgery all of break when I can, I don't know, go do something fun instead. Really, really live it up. I'm excited to have like time to do nothing, because I feel like I was very close to burning out actually, and I still kind of feel that way, but I'm trying to like just get through the week, because like there's 1 week and I've already done like all the work that I need to do. Okay, I'm gonna do inner corner liner eyeshadow moment. I just kind of follow the natural shape of my tear ducts. Do a little blendy blend, but I'm glad I don't have to work over break too, and I can just kind of veg out, because I feel like I really need time to just chill for a minute. Okay, for our last and final order of business, I'm gonna do my highlighter. For highlighter, I use, this is not good, but I use a highlighter that I've had since probably the 7th or 8th grade. It is beat up beyond recognition. I can't like hold it up because the actual product isn't attached anymore to the pan. Look, I'm grimy sometimes, okay? I'm actually a very clean person. I don't like feeling icky, but this goes over my makeup. It's fine. I don't put it directly on my skin. So even if it's expired, which it absolutely is, it's okay, right? I actually will not be hearing opinions on that. It has a nice pearl finish, like, and I think that's what I need in my highlighters, is like a champagne, like a really light champagne finish. Oh my god, I almost dropped it. Oh my god. As if it hasn't been dropped a million times. I'm gonna take a smaller brush and then go tip of my nose, bridge of my nose. Some people are like, the tip of your nose, like that's so 2016. Yeah, and what about it? It looks cute. I like it. I, however, really don't like the putting highlighter all over your face. I'm super not into that. I like placing it very intentionally, especially when I already have like a glowy skin product on. I don't want to look like I don't know. I want to look like a flashlight. I don't want to be a little glow stick. Like, I want you to be able to see me and my features that I worked hard on and not have that highlighter be so overpowering. I'm going to take it like right above where I put my inner corner. I'm going to spray it, this little thing. Also, the mascara I used is a tubing mascara, so like if I was using a regular mascara, I would have sprayed and done highlighter before because it bleeds, but since I used a tubing mascara, it's not going to get anywhere. Like, it just flakes off, so I also don't think I got that much on my eyelid, that much mascara, which is good. And I usually put on my lipstick in the car if I'm going anywhere, to be honest. I do like a lip liner and then I put a lip gloss on top of it. And I know I just put lip balm on, but I really like this is like a lip oil, not a Dior. So I do like that one. Okay. This is the final look. Oh my god, my pores. Actually, you know what? It's not that bad. Could I have done the eyeliner better? Absolutely. But I really could not be bothered to do that. I think it looks adequate for what I'm doing today, which is most likely nothing. I keep messing with my hair. I usually like gel mousse my hair. I just put leave-in conditioner and called it a day today. Final product. Also, fit check. I have these are pants, little shirt and slippers, because that's the fit for today. All right, I'm gonna go. Hope you enjoyed my makeup update. It's not really a tutorial, it's just documenting how I do my makeup right now, how I get ready. And I know it was all over the place, but it was probably fine. Okay, stay hydrated. I will see you next time. Bye.